Yay, hello, it is Roadhouse Supernatural RPG. I am your Game Master Ed with our intrepid group of supernatural people here ready to go ahead and see what happens. In case you hadn't joined us before, we are doing episode 2 of our supernatural group entitled Transmogrification. And if you hadn't seen things before, what we discovered is we had an old friend of Athena's who we went to the city of I called it Boston. It's actually Baltimore. Boston, Baltimore, close enough. Maryland, Massachusetts, whichever. They both start with B's.
They're both on the East Coast.
Yeah, they're on the East Coast. For me, I'm from Nevada. It's all the same to me. So there we go. And discovered a interesting nightclub where the people were dancing like zombies and things were weird. And of course, you would expect them to be weird. We'd want nothing else in a supernatural role-playing game. And we discovered that somebody died a very odd death, rapidly aging, a 21, 22-year-old person rapidly aged and died. In searching more about this, we discovered ties to weird alchemy and processes of that nature. Which, yeah, you'd expect alchemy would be weird. Anybody who believes that alchemy could be something, might be something a little odd there. But this wasn't just transforming lead into gold. These were things that had a definitely higher demonic type thing about them. Also discovered an ancient, an old 300-year-old Austrian person who somehow had bought an estate out in the outskirts of Baltimore, and of course things regarding some weird type of drug that has something to do with alchemy, which may be something to do with why the kids are acting the way they are. All right, so with that, we are everybody went off in varying directions and such. We have a few more adventurers who have joined us who haven't been with us in the last section. And you know what's easy to throw you people on in here? Yeah, the stuff is going down. So you people have played with us before, and you were called in because people think there need to be help. Easy, plot hole solved. There we go. So we're going to go ahead and kick off from where we were, back at the flat of Cassie. And Cassie.
Oh yeah, the kid that we were talking with, and
oh yeah, you had talked to Ty, and he was really worried about that sort of thing. Yeah, so
and he told us a name.
Yep, and he got the name. That's the old German guy. Yep. Adolf Cestus is his name then. So there we are. All right, so here we go. Let's try to figure out what happens. We'll go ahead and set this scene back at the flat. I guess you guys set the scene. Would you rather go back to their apartment, or would you rather join up at the ubiquitous supernatural type hotel where you generally are?
Well, I think
Your choice.
some of us were at the no-tell motel.
Yeah, that would make sense.
So.
That's a good start. Okay, cool. So you all can compare notes then about what you found, which is the summary that I just gave you, and you can decide what you want to go ahead and do. As it turns out, that estate that was discovered because Juniper discovered in her search of the title company that the location of this estate is up a little ways outside of Baltimore in a town called Endicott, Maryland. It means nothing to me, but that's the town that I set it up as. So there you go. So that seems like a good place to go. You already know you're probably heading on into this due to something involving alchemy, a very old German guy for some reason, and the fact that there's weird alchemy and drugs going on here. So there we are. All right.
And we're keeping Ty under our protection. He's kind of like tagged along.
You're bringing Ty with you? That's your
I
plan.
remember him because we were like, okay, you're not gonna like leave our side because we were like protecting him. I think. If I remember
that was
correctly.
true. Yeah, he was super worried about
Mhm.
the old German guy, as he put it. So
Yeah.
so okay, so Ty is like, so Ty, I'm not even going to throw in my accent anymore. He's like, I'm not going anywhere near that old dude. I'm just going to stay here. I don't want to go.
Yeah, you should be safe here. Lock the doors. Don't let anyone in besides us.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because I'm not going. If it's his estate, I'm not going there. That guy gives me the creeps, and he does things to people, and I want nothing to do with that.
Yeah. So what we're walking into, automatic dangerous situation, I'm guessing, because he's just gonna throw shit at us.
All right. So now, what you gonna do?
Was there something about symbols on the walls?
Something about what?
If I'm symbols on the wall, or
Yeah,
if I'm
There was.
remembering.
there were symbols on the wall, things
There
regarding
was a
things that
big
had to
one on
do
the
with
floor,
old school
too.
alchemy stuff, like some sigils leading to things like gold and lead and mercury and earth, water, fire, heart, all that type of thing. No, that's not. Oh, that's Captain Planet. Okay, same type of thing. So yes, there's definitely you have this kind of occult feel. Oh, and yes, and the other thing that was found out was that didn't who went there? Jacob, you went back there and saw that there was a big sigil down
Yes.
on the ground, painted on the floor of the
Yes.
actual. That was the one missing piece that I didn't mention at the floor of the nightclub. Big old sigil taking up most of the floor of the nightclub. That was the missing piece. All right, so there we go. So we know that there is a something going on at an estate in Endicott, Maryland, an estate that belonged to the title company. Through the title company, it was discovered it was bought through a holding company owned by this gentleman. And what is your next step regarding this?
All right. So we know he's there. We know he most likely is the one with the alchemy, and he's stirring up trouble, according to Ty. We know if we go in there just knocking, he's probably going to come at us. So we need to, plan something.
Need more
Get a plan
information.
together.
Do we know, or can we find out if there are any electronic surveillance type equipment in this estate, video that we could maybe try and hack?
Ew, somebody tries to hack something. All right. Any of you a really good hacker?
I have some skill in tech, but I don't. I have a D6 in tech.
Okay.
Ditto.
Okay. Well,
I have an 8 in covert
in what?
and like stealth.
Oh, in stealth. Okay. No, that's
Covert, yeah.
That's more of a physical type thing rather than this. Okay. Yeah. So nobody's really the kind of computer who might be able to hack into this stuff. So okay. So do you want to go check out what this place do? You kind of do it the old-fashioned way and see what this place looks like? I don't know.
So let me back up a bit. You said he was 300 years old?
Yeah, based on what this is, it looks like he's about 300 years old. Yeah, if this is the same person.
So that's making, and this thing about the guy aging to death kind of makes me wonder if he's stealing life force to make himself unnaturally
Okay. All right.
old.
Okay.
So how are we going to kill this guy?
We got to figure out what it is first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if we just shoot at him and chop his head off, something ought to work. If we just try everything, something's ought to
there's
work.
the standard silver bullet, right? I mean, that kills.
Bullets. I mean,
75%
decapitation
of
usually
things.
works. You sneak up behind the son of a bitch. You just, and then that should do the job. Because what? He's just a human, but he's really old and he does magic. Should be able to knock him out just fine.
And does morally questionable
One would
things.
think.
Well, yeah, he does morally questionable things, but the right thing is to take him out, so he doesn't kill anyone else. That's morally right.
How do we know it's gonna stick? If he's stealing life force from people, what if he can regenerate things?
We chop them up, bury them in separate spots. We
It's a multiple box situation. Is that what we're doing?
It's worked before.
Or pour some salt on the grave.
Yeah, salt.
A lot of
Separate, put the head in one grave, arm in another, make sure
There
they
you go.
can't join back up. I'm just saying it should work. And if it doesn't, then that's on me. Sorry guys.
Chopping off heads ain't that bad.
I've chopped off a head. I mean, you ever dealt with a vampire?
Not yet.
Oh,
I thought
I'm
they were
sorry.
extinct.
It's not fun. It's not fun. No. I wouldn't recommend it. They got weird teeth.
So
Yeah,
what-
they're ugly. They're not like hot vampires. No. They're fugly looking. They're not like the glitter vampires. Mm-mm.
No.
Oh, thank God. I can't stand those things.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll be right back.
So, what are we thinking?
What time of day is it?
I've got a D8 in lore and a D6 in knowledge. I don't know if there's anything I could possibly know about the sigils from reading since I wasn't physically there, obviously.
No,
But
okay. Right. Yeah. No, that stuff, I'd say all of that was pretty much exhausted. As
I'm
to
sorry,
what
okay.
sigils are. Yeah. So we know what.
and then I
we
have
know
a
what
D8
they-
in
Yeah, it was
perception.
already determined that all this stuff had the feel of alchemy and such.
'Cause
I can maybe take someone. We can do a recon mission where we don't necessarily go in. We just watch this guy for a
'Cause I
bit
got a
outside the
D8
house.
in perception. So
We
I
park
can
outside.
maybe pick up something.
Yeah. We just watch him for a little bit. Hopefully he doesn't see us, but we just kind of sit outside, watch this dude, see when he leaves, when he goes. Maybe we can get into the house when he's not there. Look around.
I also have a D6 in performance, so I don't know if I can like schmooze. And a D6 in influence, but that depends on just how creepy he is.
I got a D8 in influence. So much influence.
I mean,
yeah.
All right.
maybe we could.
So is
Okay.
Is this kind of our plan now? We're going to have Athena and Tosh head
Athena
on
and Tosh.
up there a little outside and see what the estate looks like.
I don't.
Yeah, and we can see if he leaves, and maybe we can get the team together to go in if we know he's going to be gone for a long way.
Fair enough.
Scope the place out.
Break and entering. We love
A
to
little
do it.
B&E before.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, I didn't prep for a nighttime type thing, but that's okay. This will work. Just change my my image to night, and you'll see where you're going when you get to the estate. There we go.
Oh,
Ah.
that is so Scooby-Doo.
Well, that's not.
It is Scooby-Dooish. That was kind of my thought.
anything.
Except it's
I
kind
love
of a
it.
combination of Scooby-Doo and the Brady Bunch, because we have the Brady Bunch station wagon out in front of this antiquities museum up here at the estate in Endicott, Maryland. So there's what you're coming up upon. You choose. If it's nighttime, then there you go. Yeah, make the sky dark. If it's not, then there we go. That's what we're looking at here.
We'll just visualize the night sky.
Yeah, visualize a night sky, more like a Scooby-Doo thing with the little bats flying across. No, either. Okay, everybody got the image
I got
on
the
that
shirt
one?
on
Yeah,
again.
okay. All right, so there you are. There's the nighttime thing. There is that station wagon in front. So there you go. What are we going to try to do here?
Oh, sorry, I had to cough.
So I'm sorry, I was getting my dinner at the door. Are we all here, or did just 2 or 3 of us?
I think they decided it's just Athena and Tosh who are there.
Okay.
If you have good we're looking for influence and perception.
The only thing I have that might have helped was I have a spirit guide, but if memory serves, that's not exactly how they work. So I don't think she'd be.
Yeah, your spirit guide kind of gives you
Okay.
little nudges and feelings.
We're just doing a little recon if we see when they leave and not. And as soon as they do leave, we're gonna call the team and see if we can do a little B&E.
Yep.
I do have ESP and premonitions, so if either of those help you, Ed, help us, then great.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to do this again and give you another visual here. So just so you are aware of, here I am moving my pointer, but the pointer isn't doing any good. I won't see anything. Up in the, what you do see on there, because there's the station wagon. Good. Yes, it is there. The sky, turn that to night. And you do notice up in, as you're facing the entryway, up in that little light that's in between the, just slightly off to the right side, there is a light in that window up there. Okay.
Okay, so they're home. They're casting spells.
Somebody's
they're doing
home.
what they're doing.
Not
All
a
right,
weird
so
light,
we're gonna
just
just
a light. Just
stalk
as if it was,
them.
just as if it was a normal, incandescent LED bulb. None of this spooky, weird colored red lighting or anything of that.
No
Just
weird
regular
pulsing,
light.
no
Yeah.
flickering.
All right, so there you go. It is in your hands. What will you do next?
Pull out binoculars that we might
Okay.
have packed for the
Okay.
trip and spy on them.
Try to take a look. Okay.
Try to take a look if we can
Window.
see anything.
Like up into that window area or something of that nature,
Mhm.
or wherever you happen to see things. Okay.
Yes.
Give me kind of like a roll. I want to see what you kind of catch. Of like, I would think
Perception?
something like alertness and perception or something of that nature.
Perception. Okay, I got
Just so I can see
perception.
what level of stuff we get here. If we
Wait,
go back
just-
into the roll of fives again, like we were.
All right, so nothing combined with nothing else, just
Just
one.
Just those.
Okay.
Okay.
I got a 5.
A 5.
So,
That's a good
I got
start.
a 4
People who
for
were with us
alertness.
last time know how ubiquitous the number 5 was at that time.
It
All
was
right.
crazy.
Gosh, what have you got anything that you want to
I rolled a 4 for alertness.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, mine was perception 5.
Okay, cool. All right. So looking across there and scanning the area, it doesn't really look like there's anything weird up there. What you see is you do see some signs of movement up in the area where the light is in that room, but that's it.
Okay.
Well, should I get closer?
I mean, we don't want them to see us, but maybe like a little closer.
Okay. All right. Well, as you work your way on up, still nothing unbecoming if you're doing your sneaky stuff. No, you can see it's pretty clear there. There's nothing that's going to impede your getting on up towards the house. So
Okay. I imagine we'd kind of wait throughout the night just to see if anything does happen, and
Okay.
if nothing
All right.
happens, and if they stay, then we
Okay.
leave.
as you wait until it's a little bit later, the light will go off at about, I don't even know what time you were there, but for sake of argument, I'm going to say about 10 p.m. the light goes off, and that is it. There's no more motion or anything coming from there.
Do you think we should call the gang and sneak in while he's asleep? I mean, it's risky, but I feel like it could pay off. And we could take him out in his sleep, too. You know,
Lop off some heads.
yeah. Never see it coming.
Yeah.
Be so stealthy.
Maybe there's a back way in.
I think so. I think that's the way to go. Doesn't look like he's leaving anytime soon. I don't know if this dude has a day job. Doesn't look like it. So
I mean,
let's
spends all his time.
let's do it. Okay,
Yes,
we're
let's do it.
gonna go back. We're gonna gather the gang together.
Okay.
And okay, who's in? Who's in for breaking and entering?
I'm down.
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Okay, everybody is apparently in for breaking and entering. All right. Okay.
I really thought you guys were gonna be like, nah, let's let's take more
All
precautions.
right.
Let's break
Everybody wants
shit.
to go on in. Okay, let's head off to the. So heading on back to there, it's still now we're talking like after midnight. I'm guessing that's kind of your thought. Okay.
Also, I'm keeping Cassie I told her to stay because I don't want anything to happen to her on my watch.
Okay. All right. Okay. So let's see what goes on now. Now that we have everyone here, again, still nighttime. Okay. And the lights are out. So what are we going to do?
Find the best way in. See if there's something back we can sneak
Right.
into.
All right. Front door is like your typical old home type doors. Nothing that appears to be a particularly high security lock or anything on that. If anyone's checking the front.
Just out of curiosity, before we get too involved, can I roll my history knowledge and just see if I know anything about this particular home?
Oh, about this estate?
Yeah.
Let's give it a go. Let's do kind of like more like an intelligence history type thing then.
So like a D10 and then my history is a D8?
Yep, there you go.
Okay.
Ooh, that's good.
So does history and knowledge add? Is that how that works? So I have a 6 in knowledge and a 6 in history.
So
Yeah, well,
Okay.
because what I
So
have
that's
is I have a
12.
D8. No, what I have a D8 in knowledge with a specialty in history. So I don't know how that stacks.
yeah, see, so that it really means a DA where your specialty is in history. So that actually makes it that actually ups it a little bit. So there's going to be a bonus in that because it's
We got-
history rather than.
So
All right, I just threw a 12.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, so a little bit of checking on into this place wouldn't even be difficult to do. You could do it on your phone. You're going to discover it is an old estate, and that what you find very easily is the website for the Antiquities Museum, where it has lots of old stuff in it dating back to old, almost pre-colonial Maryland. So
Cool.
open
Wow.
to the public, gift shop hours, and all of that sort of thing on it.
What did you say?
It's like it's totally a regular old. It's like a regular museum, open to the public. Talks about buying things at their gift shop and stuff like that.
it's kind of weird then that there appears to be somebody living there.
Live-in caretaker.
Wow. He's making money off this place maybe for tours. I don't know. Were we able to like find anything online that he does like tours of this place or anything?
Oh yeah, it does a full-on thing. Yeah, there's tours of the old place and.
Oh shoot. Maybe oh.
So there, we
I was gonna say maybe we pretend to be tourists
Yeah, at midnight.
at night. It's a little late for that.
I mean, a couple of us could maybe,
Like a special nighttime tour or something.
Yeah, because maybe breaking and entering. We could do that, but also too, we could pretend to be tourists and just snoop around the place as well. Ugh.
Paul and
I
I
don't
are
know.
both
I mean,
history
I don't know.
professors, so we could arguably, argue that we're there on professional, educational, but probably not at midnight.
I was gonna say we are already here. We are already here. We might as well break in. Like
That is also also fair.
I could
we
always
went to
just
all this trouble.
bang on the door and play the My Blood Sugar's crashing card, and I need to call my friends.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Is there anything around the back, like any way we can kind of try and break in?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Again, very, very clear grounds and such. The back door is just a smaller version of the front door. Front door is big. The back door is small. So there you go.
Okay.
Maybe less likely to have cameras.
Oh shoot.
Less likely
Let's
to
hope
have
they don't
things like
have
cameras.
Yeah, I was like,
Cameras?
check around for cameras and
Okay.
alarms and that sort of thing
All right.
before we go charging in.
Okay.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Okay. All right. So the yeah, so looking around there, you're not really seeing nothing on the outside for a place that's supposedly this big museum. There's not cameras pointing at least in the grounds. Nothing that you can see. So, as I look up at my little blink camera up
So,
there, no, that's not
Do
right.
we try the front or the back?
Well, we're standing around the back door, so. Or we could split up and do half of us in the front, half of us in the back.
Okay,
Tag
let's
this.
split up and
Okay.
search for clues. Let's do it.
All right, gang.
All right. Okay. So, anybody going to try to open a door?
Okay, who can pick locks?
Yeah, that's my question. There.
That was
no.
what I
That'll
was
be the
looking
next
for.
question: is how are you going to go ahead and?
I could break it down, but I can't pick it.
Yeah, I could probably try to kick it.
Yeah, that would wake them up, though. We don't want to do that.
Yeah. I am not your person.
Okay, maybe. Okay, who? I have cool under fire. No, that's not gonna work. Maybe
I just
one
have
of
a
us can,
D8
like,
in stealth. That's all I
I've
have.
got
Okay,
a
oh, that
D4
could
in
work. Maybe
survival.
we use
I
a
don't know
stealth.
if that's helpful.
We can use a stealth thing. That could work.
Stealth is kind of walking, not picking.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
survival.
I don't know if
Survival?
it would survival help because I have a D4 in survival, but that's
mean-
more like outdoorsy. I might be stretching it for picking.
Maybe.
I could speak an ancient language at it.
Okay. Maybe we can just each try our best at picking the lock and just see what happens.
And see what happens. Okay.
See what happens, even though we're not skilled at it. Maybe one of us is bound to get a good.
And maybe
try
get
at
lucky. Okay. Well, it seems like Tosh has the best chance with some sort of something going on. So
Yep.
give me a
I mean,
Yeah.
let's.
something here with a. You're gonna do the bobby pin type thing and try to.
Yeah, because I've got some bobby pins and a little bit
Uh-huh.
of knowledge. Who knows? But
Okay, now this is an odd one. Hear me out. I have a D6 in uncommon knowledge.
Ooh.
Common knowledge.
I don't know where the hide a key is.
I hide a key. Is there a hide a key thing? Okay.
Oh yeah, we
Have
didn't
a
check
key
under the
hidden
doormat.
out there somewhere.
Before I start picking locks,
I
I
mean,
do
hear
have
me out.
really good perception, so
I have a D6 in perception and a D6 in uncommon knowledge.
Okay.
and then I
There's things to try then.
And I rolled an 11.
And
Yeah.
Ew. Well, that's kind of interesting. Okay. All right. Let's see. Well, you didn't discover a key there.
Fair.
You happen to have that little rock or whatever, like fake rock that has a key in it or anything of that nature.
No neon sign keys here.
Yeah. No. Oh, extra key here. No, nothing of that nature. But you did, as you were trying to look around there. You did discover that it looks like one of those front windows off to the right is slightly ajar.
Ooh, sneak it through the window. Let's do it. Yeah.
Wait.
I didn't even think to check the
Is it
windows.
the
It's so-
window that had the light on earlier?
No. This,
Yeah,
is,
but
on, this is ground floor.
That was on the front of the
Okay.
house, wasn't it?
Yeah, we're
Front
good.
on an upper level.
Okay.
Wanted
We're
to
gonna
make sure we weren't, walking and jumping into a trap here.
Okay.
It's a
All
trap.
So I'm gonna go through a window. All right. Who's the quiet person in the group?
I've got a
Didn't
D2
somebody say
in
that was
Kobe.
stealthy? Yeah. Okay. All right. So let's.
Yeah, who's stealthy?
Stealthy
I'm
person
not
in there?
stealthy.
I have the D8 in stealth.
Okay.
Oh,
So it's
Yeah,
you.
okay.
Nice.
That sounds promising.
All right. So an agility stealth might be a good one for that.
Anybody have athletics?
I do have
I
a
have.
D8 in agility, and I do have a D4 in athletics.
Okay. Yeah. So we got a few options here then.
I got a D8 in agility as well. And cool under fire. I don't know. Probably not that. No, never mind.
Yeah. So it
I
sounds
did-
like the stealthiest person is probably the good one to do this, to try to quietly go in.
Okay.
All right, give me some dice then for that, for like an agility stealth type thing.
So did you need to roll for agility and stealth?
Yep, where there is.
I got a 9.
Okay, yeah, not a hard window to get on in. It's at a fairly low level, and so heading on into there, you will see something that looks kind of like this.
Oh.
There, with the big windows and some glass cases and stuff like that.
So I would like crawl through and then like motion whoever's with me to come on through.
You could. That's a possible way.
Okay.
Or can you come
Or do we
around and
open
open
those
that back
who
door?
aren't-
from the inside?
That's another way.
You know,
Yes,
could open the
yes,
door.
I will go and open the back door and let the others in.
There we go.
As long as there are no
Because
laser
the
beams,
rest
we're
of us
good.
trying to go through that window are going to be like Sam Winchester in a china shop.
Yeah.
Thump, 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 thump.
Yeah, that's why opening the doors. I would expect that's normally our entry side thing. If somebody gets on in, there's an easy way in. You send them there. Okay, so there you go. Off to the opening the door. Now everybody can come in and see the grandeur of this old place with all its various cases and things and shelves and whatever.
Cool.
All right. So just
if we-
because it's right there,
The key of eons.
the key of Eon. Yeah. Let's do a an intelligence and my mythology to see what I know about this.
What do you know about it? Okay, yeah. Let's see if that.
I know it's a book.
Oh.
I also have mythology,
I rolled a 4.
A 4.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
so I can
Yeah.
roll.
So
two
it looks like an
mythology.
old book. It definitely looks like an old book. You could
Yeah,
tell.
roll
Yeah.
the
I got a 6.
A 6. Okay. Yeah. Yep. It's an old book, all right. And,
Definitely an old book.
yeah.
The dice gods do not favor me tonight.
Okay.
I got a 2.
Don't favor any of
Oh.
them.
It's old.
All right.
It's a book.
Yeah.
A
So
book.
really looking at that, I mean, we got a bunch of eyes on it. It's actually not a tremendously difficult thing to see. This looks like, whereas other books on in there look like history and such, this one looks like a pretty typical. I wouldn't say typical, but it looks like kind of a supernatural Joe type occult book. It's got writing on it. It looks old, like it's been. The pages are yellow. The leather is old. It's bound very sturdily and all, and it's underneath a glass case. So
Does the
take
glass
take
case
that for what you think.
does the glass gate wait, I can't speak. Does the glass case have like lasers or like an alarm in it? Because like
Oh,
I want
okay.
I want to touch that book. I want to.
Yeah, I want to get it out.
Okay.
Take a
All
look at
right.
it.
Okay. So the thing about it, or for all the stuff going on with this, yeah, it's just a little. Doesn't even look like it's locked. It's almost as if it was a little. It looks like if you were to lift that little case or swing something or whatever, it would probably open for you.
Nice. It's that easy.
It seems a bit easy.
Yeah.
Can I try for a premonition, or do they just happen when they happen?
Oh, well, you can try. You can, if you think about it and meditate a little bit on it or whatever.
I rolled a 2 on a
2.
D4.
Okay, yeah, your spirit guide is scarce right now. Not feeling like getting involved.
Well, no, my spirit guide, I have a D8.
Oh, you have an 8 in that? Oh, okay.
I have an 8 in the
Oh, okay.
spirit
That's
guide.
what I thought you were. Okay, let's do that one then. Let's see if you're.
Okay. Because I have my premonitions was a D4.
Oh, okay. Okay, so that didn't give you any hint about what if you were thinking what could happen if I take this book.
I also rolled a 4 for the spirit guide.
Okay, a 4 for the spirit guide. Spirit guide is telling you, take it. Take it.
Ooh,
It's
it's not gonna curse us. Cool.
My spirit guide said to take it. So
Let's go for it. Huh?
go, Athena. You go right ahead and do that.
Yeah, I want to take that book so bad.
Okay. All right. So
I take it. I snatch it.
It's not like the Indiana Jones thing where you have to go ahead and put a little bag of sand and switch it on.
Yeah, I gotta get a
It's
counterweight.
just sitting there. It's ready to be taken. And you just kind of reach in and you take it. And if you're like holding your breath, thinking something's going to happen, nothing's happening.
Cool. I'm gonna flip this bad boy open and see what's inside her.
Okay. All right.
Here
we go. I was prepared for that. I knew somebody was going to want to open it.
Yeah.
All right. So there's what we've got. We've got a book with a lot of old writing, which, Lindsay, it's in cursive, so it's not going to help you any.
Oh.
No. So,
Okay. So
My kryptonite.
what do you want me to roll with my linguist skill?
yeah, there we
attempt
go.
to read that?
Okay. Yeah, this is going to be kind of this actually is probably with you with having stuff with who's got the lore in the group? Who's the more lore person?
I've got lore. I've got
I-
a 6 in lore with 2s in cryptozoology, mythology, and symbols.
I've got
yeah.
history,
Lore and
mythology, uncommon knowledge, linguist,
Okay.
and then I've got the ESP and the premonition and the intuitive leaps and the spirit guide.
Okay. I kind of feel like whoever's a little better at lore would probably have a good look at this, but either one of you could
All
try
right.
it.
Let me have a
It's not
look.
going to hurt anything.
Well, I threw a 3.
The
Right.
3.
No.
So
Yeah, dice
gonna
hate
do-
me. Okay, that dice isn't going to get used now.
can
That
I
dice
roll,
is in timeout.
Ed? Can I roll a D8 for my knowledge / history and a D4 for my linguist together?
Okay. Yeah, I'd be okay with that.
All right. Well, the D4 went flying to the floor, so let me see what that rolled as. Yeah, I don't
I
like
think
that
there's
dice
8 on
anymore.
knowledge and history.
I rolled
and
a
linguistics.
4 total.
Okay. All right. Trying to find something here.
I was like, yeah, you rolled a 4 on a D4. Let's go.
Yeah,
Also
no.
got a D8 with mythology. So I could
right.
take a crack at it.
Can we combine our dice rolls?
All right. You're all taking a look.
Ed's rolled a 3.
I'm okay with everybody kind of looking at it. So
I mean, I had a D10 in there for my intelligence, but I'm not sure it's going to do me any good at this point.
Well, I threw another 8 on my intelligence check.
Okay. No, that's not what I want.
I added a 5 on my intelligence check, so
Okay. Not working either. Darn it. I'm trying to get a particular person here. No,
Oh no.
it's not what I want. Okay.
Oh no.
All right. Let's see. I think.
I thought you were trying to pull up the guy. I was like, oh no.
No.
We didn't
No,
wake him,
I'm
did
trying to get some things. Who's on Facebook at the moment? I can't get a good chat here. I think Molly, are you
yeah.
you have access to your Facebook?
Yes, I do.
I'm sending you some information.
Oh, gee, boy, howdy. Okay.
There you go. There, you can read this. I was looking for an in-unit chat, and I can't find one very easily. But there we go.
Okay.
There, you can make what you want of this and relay it to people as you see fit.
can I like? Okay, so first thing I do is slam the thing shut.
Hang on, sorry, I had to get a snack. Wait, why slam it shut? No, we were learning stuff.
No.
What?
No.
All right,
You
who's got
don't
the
want this
Scooby
open
snack?
right now. No, give me a second. I'll explain.
Okay. Explain.
Okay, so basically we're dealing with a demon.
What?
Okay.
He's okay. I'm paraphrasing here, but he's been worshiping a bastardized version of the Philosopher's Stone and sacrificing people's life force to it. And over the course of the ritual, which has taken him centuries in theory, he gradually becomes possessed by the demon, preserving his life and turning himself into a demon, Adelphus Cestus. So yeah, we have a demon on our hands.
That's not good.
Okay, so the one additional bit that isn't on in there because it's not in. That was a good paraphrasing of my notes. There you go.
There's a gate
that's what you found in gathering through this stuff is that there is information in there as far as when this is going to happen. So there's some astrological stuff and such.
Yeah, the astrological alignment.
Wonder of wonders, it is going to happen probably in a few hours back at Ascend.
That's not good.
Okay.
I mean, if we just exercise this demon, it could come back.
But
how do you kill this thing?
Can we exorcise this demon? I mean, it's a human that turned into a demon. He's not really possessed anymore.
Ah, shit, you're right. How do you kill a human demon? I never dealt with this before. This is above my pay grade.
Well, I've got silver bullets and I've got a flask of holy water.
I may have some holy water as well.
Yeah, but it'll just bounce right back after it. It'll weaken it, but
distract it.
I guess. But how do you kill one of these things? I mean, we don't have a weapon like that.
Yeah. So so there you go. That's so he's this is what basically what Rosemary has found is that information about this. This is basically his case notes on his study and practice and all of this stuff, trying to turn himself into a demon. And based on the astrological information on in there, it appears like probably the reason he's not here right now is that he has set up a spot to go ahead and perform his final ritual.
Now,
would make sense that it would be at Ascend because those
symbols and
those little symbols that are sitting in here, amazingly enough, they match the symbols that are on
the floor
of Ascend.
So after this ritual, what happened?
That would be what Rosemary said.
He becomes a demon. So right now he's possessed.
Yep.
Oh, so he's only possessed right now. We just gotta make sure we exorcise him before he fully becomes a demon.
Yeah.
Unless you can find a way to kill a demon full on.
I think the first thing we need to do is head back to Ascend.
Yeah, and flip.
Post haste.
All right. Okay. So let's head back to Ascend then. Obviously, it is still dark. Look at this. Look at my wonderful. There we are.
Oh. Somebody had fun with AI.
So I wonder what happens if we were.
There it is. There is your nightclub. Still looks like it did before, except notice the big heavy chain across the door. There we go. That's kind of the situation at the moment.
We probably can't just shoot it, can we?
Nope.
That would be too easy.
Yeah.
I wonder what would happen if we were to damage the symbols and the sigils and stuff. Would it screw up his ritual?
Ooh, that's a
Usually,
good idea.
but can
Yeah.
we get inside?
Okay. We should have
Yeah, we'll
team
have to get
exorcism.
inside. Yes.
We should have
maybe,
team
maybe if we
exorcism.
had some paint and painted over them, messed them up and stuff.
No,
We
who's
should
got
have a team-
knife? Just scratch the paint. It's on concrete floor.
No, that's fair too.
Make sure you break the sigil, because even spraying paint over it might not necessarily break the seal.
No, that's what I mean though. If it's been spray painted on concrete, take a
damage it,
knife and
yeah.
scrape the paint off.
Mm.
Oh.
Good point. Yeah, I'm thinking we should
One more
have
little thing.
a
Oh, my-
team
so that
to
costs
exorcise the demon, and then a team to scratch the paint off and ruin all the symbols, because we don't have much time.
Yeah.
We have to.
one more little bit of information.
Anybody
in
got
the
any
book.
acid?
Those sigils that are there, the book does describe that the sigil should be over the area of the final ritual.
Okay.
Oh, so he's underground.
That makes sense.
Huh. Yeah.
So
Is there an underground here?
basement. I mean,
Oh yeah.
I would think there's something.
There's something.
Okay, so I'm gonna like look around the perimeter of the building just to see if I can see any indication of a subterranean area, aka basement windows,
Okay.
or the light.
All right.
With any luck, a basement entrance, but I don't think you're gonna make my life that easy.
Okay. Let's do some alertness plus something else that might be, if you got perception or something of that nature.
Yeah, I have some. So let's see. It's a D6, which is that one, and a D8, which is that one. And I have an 11.
11. Okay. All right. So looking around there, you're not really not looking like there's any external stuff. It's looking very typical warehouse type thing, like not even any of those little vent grates or anything of that nature. But you do start hearing some footsteps and some voices of people talking on the outside.
Well, I have no stealth, but is there a way I can try and not make myself super obvious and get close enough I can hear what they're saying?
Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, they're not. It's not like they're alerted to anybody being here or anything, but they are. They're just talking about. Yeah, pretty easy way to make $200 for the evening, just to stand around here and look for people. I don't know why the old dude wanted us to stand around here, but cool, we'll do it.
So are they the sacrifice or are they just a lookout?
They're what you see is you see three guys.
Yeah, that's my smart ass coming out when I'm looking at the rest of my group here.
Yeah, they're just three guys wearing like Gold's Gym shirts and almost cargo pants type.
I'm gonna
thing.
hazard a guess that
Holding
they're the
baseball
sacrifice.
bats. They're big, beefy guys, but yeah, they're just hanging
Yeah.
around. They're
Wrong
gonna
place,
start
wrong
walking
time.
around the place.
Well,
All right.
Okay.
How much money do we got in our pockets? Because if we've got more than 200, I'll bet you we can pay these guys to go away.
I
we
probably
don't
made
want to
some pretty
risk
good
getting
tips,
caught.
working.
I'm broke.
But- So basically, someone could be a distraction.
Um,
Yeah,
if you
I
can get
I
in.
got some influence and I got some performance and I got I can fool these guys.
Okay.
Oh, and I have allure.
Okay. It's always interesting to see how Athena plays these things out. So
I don't know. Have you ever seen the new Jumanji movie when she's like trying to go out and she's like, "Hey guys, I'm into like microbiology." That's how it's like that's how I always feel in these situations. Okay. I'm gonna go out and with the money we've all pulled together I have in my back pocket, just in case, as a failsafe. I'm gonna put on the charm. I'm gonna put on some allure
Okay.
and
All right.
go up to them and see if I can get them to, show me around the place. Let's see outside. Let's see the outside of this place.
Or
Okay.
see if they know a
All
way
right.
into.
Roll me some dice.
like-
Let's see how they
Yeah.
respond to this.
Okay, I'm gonna roll allure and influence.
Okay, that seems fair.
Where's my D8? Where the hell's my D8? Where's my D8? Oh wait, my D8's right here. Okay, never mind. I got it. Alright, don't fail me. Yes! 13.
Woo! All right.
I got 6, 7.
All right.
Ah, okay. Hey, bitch, what the hell you doing here? Can't you see this place is closed?
What did you call me?
Uh-oh.
You heard me?
They,
What are you doing out here, you dumb bitch? Why are you?
I
Why are you
I
hanging
so
around this
wanted
place?
I so wanted to see the place that like all my friends go to, and I was just so lost, and I was just hoping you could like show me around a little bit, you know? I'd love to see where the entrance is, and maybe you could tell me some extra special facts about the place. Mm-hmm.
What? The only
Because
thing
you
you're going to
probably
get, the only thing you're going to get is a bat across the ass if you don't get yourself out of here.
Oh,
But-
they're not very nice.
think you know so much about this place, right? 'Cause
I don't know shit. I just know
You
that
don't-
we're supposed to walk around here and make sure nobody goes on out into there, and we'll get some money for doing that. But I'm not
Well, maybe-
I'm not adverse to cracking a bitch across the head with a bat.
maybe I could walk with you, and I could.
What
We could
don't
have
you
some
get
fun.
about go the hell away?
But what about 2 bitches? And one with some dough.
Yeah, I'd whip at the money.
Oh, how much you
Because
got?
I would say Tosh could always show up too, because she's got a D6 in performance and influence.
Yeah, I pull
No.
out the money as soon as it's not working. What about Mr. Franklin? How you like him?
Well,
Mm.
okay, give me the money.
Alright. And you'll let us in and maybe take a walk through the woods over there?
How much money you both got?
Look, here's another Ben. There's another one in it for you if you take at
Yeah.
least 20 minutes.
This twin brother. Mm-hmm. How would you like both
Okay,
of them?
go on. Hey.
Yeah.
Here, knock yourself out. Go ahead.
I forgot that I had the money and I was like, shoot, I gotta really low-key forgot for a second. Okay, so do they go
Oh, wait.
off in a way?
Yeah, they go
So
off.
they're
They're
gone
they're
and
gonna ignore you. They got some more money. They're cool with that apparently.
All of them are
Because they're not-
gone.
They don't appear to be tremendously motivated then. So
Okay, so they can't be sacrificed. Only we can be sacrificed, guys. It's okay.
Yes.
We have saved the kind of innocent.
Yeah, they called me a bitch, like a lot.
Like I said, kind of innocent.
That was rude. I wanted to smack
a
them.
little rude.
Did they at
I wanted
least
to
show us how to get
speak-
into this padlocked building?
yeah, okay, yeah. It's not going to be a real issue at all to get into that. Who's got? I mean, it looks like even though it's padlocked, it doesn't look like whatever holds it in place is tremendously strong.
Oh, I got I got good strength. I got strength and tough.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a D4 in strength, so I
Me
could,
too.
Oh, we can pull together.
Okay.
I have a D8 in
Again.
strength.
God, this
the
is like the
D4
door
okay.
all over again.
Okay.
Like the door breaking all over again.
All right. Go ahead. Rip that thing open. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Oh, I did. I rolled
I'll add
a
a
4.
4.
I got a 9.
Okay. Gosh, what you got?
Ah.
Got a 4.
Okay. Cool. All right.
I have a 4.
Yeah. So even
I
though
got a 1.
as you pull on this thing, yeah, even though the chain looks pretty good and the lock looks pretty good, what it's attached to isn't particularly good, and it goes ahead and pulls off the attachments that hold it onto the door. So you are able to get that off of there and able to look inside.
Ooh.
And there we go. There's the look of Allure in all its UV glory, with that little bit of, and yeah, what you see is what you see there.
All right. Well, I'm gonna take my pocket knife and start screwing up sigils.
Okay.
I'll work on that too. I have a multi-tool which will have a
Okay.
knife.
All right.
And
As you move, and as you move closer into that area, you notice that little glow that's coming there from the center. Can you see that glow in the center? Yeah, that glow looks like it is coming from something below the floor.
Okay, so have we checked for basement to get to the basement?
or anything.
Okay. Anybody? Let me see here. Let me set that down. Okay. So, looking at that, who's got good? Somebody had good perception and such in there. I think that's.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Let's go ahead
Got
and.
a D8.
Yeah. Give me like an alertness perception roll on that.
I've got an 8 on those.
And I got a 10.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So that glow that's in there looks like it's actually coming from kind of a circular area in that, like maybe, reminding you of what a manhole cover might be or something.
Okay.
So alerts everybody so that we are all aware of that situation, but still continues scratching away at the paint markings.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, can we get
We got 2 people
downstairs
working on
or
that.
is it blocked off?
Ah, okay. Looking closely at that, yeah, it does look like it's some sort of, for lack of a better word, like a trap door, like something that should be able to be opened.
Okay. I'm gonna head downstairs with some peeps and we got our holy water ready. We got our exorcism ready. We're gonna try to find the evil German demon guy before
Okay.
he turns into a full demon.
Okay, fair enough. So how many people are going down? Everybody? 1, 2, I don't know.
I'll go.
Yeah, I'm going.
I'll go.
I'll go.
Well, have we damaged the sigil enough?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
I'll be
so
like
yeah,
at the
so
end
there's-
of the line, making sure that we've damaged not just the main sigil, but like the ones on the walls and stuff too.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea.
All right. Looking at my little picture here.
Let's kick some demon ass.
So when we roll for initiative,
All right. So as you head on down into there, boop, there we go. We have
Oh
a
boy.
notice there's a big room. Now I'm just going to lay the scene here. Obviously, it looks like a big cavern that was built down there. The area that you come into above where, and I've set aside a little space and time here, but as you're able to go on down into there, above where the sigil was painted, you have a glowing version of the sigil of the sigil on the roof. But in the center, you see that kind of dais on in there. There's a glow coming out of that. And there are a number of people tied up and sitting around the edges. Guess who they might be?
Oh no.
Oh
Yeah,
no, I'm going for it's the people that have like aged and died or gone missing.
Let's hold off on that. Let's hold off on that for just a moment, because as you see what's going on here and you observe what's happening, this is not really a. I didn't set him on in here because I wanted to set the scene well, but there we go. We've got the old decrepit-looking German guy with cataract eyes and peeling skin. He goes ahead and puts his hands on out, and remember Tai Tai? There we go. There's Tai Tai. He goes ahead. Tai Tai floats on over with this energy type stuff, and the little ugly, grotesque green beams come out of it, and clouds of what you have to expect, or kind of life force, come out of him, because his body starts shriveling, and and he flops over in a heap.
I thought we were saving him. Oh
Now, guess who the other four are?
no, Cassie. I better not be.
Yeah, there we go.
Crap.
All right, so that's our scene right now. As you've come in, you've just seen him go ahead and float a person over to him and turn him into an unhappy meal. Then, so
Yeah.
there we are. All right.
I guess we roll for initiative, but my character, as soon as she sees Cassie, she would charge into battle, no questions
Okay.
asked.
All right.
So
Fair enough.
that's that.
So here we go. Here we start. I need to kind of know where people's initiatives are here for the purpose of this. Remember your initiative, agility, and alertness. Give me some numbers here. So I got to make a quick note.
12.
12. Okay, I'm going to put you down by characters. Okay. Athena.
3.
3. Okay. Yeah, you're going to be charging, but hold on.
But not first.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, Paul and I are in the back because we came down at the end, making sure that
Yeah. Okay.
we had. So
All right. So Jacob.
4.
4. Okay. My pen is not writing. Stop that. Stop the not writing stuff. Okay. Back up. There we go. 4 for Jacob. All right. Tosh.
6.
Okay. All right. Then who do I have left? Then. Oh. I get my paper. Oh. Yeah. Okay, Miranda.
I got a 5.
Got a 5. Okay, I've got a definite order going on here. And finally, because I don't know if Jennifer's even here. She's on mute. I think she's probably just listening. All right. So, all right, Molly, for your character, for your character. Rose, Marie. What's your initiative roll?
Oh, mine was 4. Sorry.
You were a 4? Okay, cool. All right. I got to do a quick little thing here. I think what we're, except for Paul being able to get down the ladder pretty quickly, which is about where he is because he was at the end. We're going to have everybody else on in there, and we're going to see what the old German doctor does here. Oh, yeah, I did. Wonderful. I did a really good thing here. I made electronic notes for myself. lots of notes. That's the advantage.
Yay.
Okay. There we go. All right. So let's roll these two guys here. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. And the good old doctor. Good old doctor has an 8, so he's not ahead of Paul, who is at the back, but he's still ahead of everybody else then. So here we go. I'm going to, for everybody on this, now we haven't had a chance to really do a good combat in the time that we've been doing this. And in this case, we are going to pretty much do a really good combat thing going on. So willpower is going to be a big kind of thing involved, more like your vitality or anything like that, unless you've got some skill that makes you like particularly tough or whatever. So, all right.
Yay, my unbreakable will's gonna come in. Let's go.
All right. Yeah. So we've got things of that nature going on here.
Cool.
All right. Yeah. So your willpower is going to be really important in this. You all know what your willpower values are, don't you? You've got willpower stats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then we got life points.
Yeah. Life points are going to be important in this one, so be aware of that. You need to kind of take a note of that. Just I'm going to have you all keep track of that as well. And endurance won't really come into play with this, but if you have some sort of interesting discipline or skill that helps against that, so willpower plus something might well help. All right, so here we go. Then, all right, I got to grab a few important dice that I want to have in place here, like that one, and maybe that one. These other two I don't really need for this guy. All right, so here we go. Here's how things are going to start. Obviously, we know Athena is kind of making an action to kind of spring into action, even though in terms of where things are, this action isn't going to happen immediately, but she's an obvious point of contact here. So I am rolling dice here. Oh, God, I'm going pretty good too.
Well, that's not good.
Yeah. I rolled an 18 on the dice that I have here.
And we all die.
Oh. No. Well, at least, I don't think. I don't think anything's going to happen on. Do you have anything that could even possibly go beyond an 18? Remember, you're going to have. Remember, this is where your plot points are going to be really handy in here to be able to use.
I don't even think I can do that. No, I don't even have anything that goes beyond that.
Yeah, it goes into those numbers. Yeah. You're unlucky because on my D8 I rolled a 6. On my D10 I rolled a 10.
That's crazy.
And
Well, there goes my unbreakable will and toughness. I was running towards Cassie.
So as you were running towards Cassie, what starts to happen is, in typical supernatural fashion, you get levitated and thrown up against a wall.
Okay.
So
cool.
Now, that's where we are. No damage. Just
no. Oh, cool. Just a little dazed.
Very unceremoniously thrown, and boom, you are up against the wall. Your feet are up from the floor, and you are stuck there. We've seen that happen before in Supernatural. We know what it's like. So, so there you are. That is where you are at the moment. All right. Now I want to see the next person in the thing. I'm going to kind of have Paul kind of coming down and assessing the situation. So you can determine I'm going to put you on hold for just a moment because, and I'm going to move to some of the other people so you can get a little assessment of the situation since you've got the higher initiative, and see what Tosh wants to go ahead and do.
First off, I was probably yelling at Athena, no, don't do that.
I did it.
But she did it anyway. I'm probably trying to figure out if an exorcism's even going to work and if it's distracted enough for me to try.
Okay. What are you going to try to do? I'm sorry.
Perform an exorcism.
Oh, you're going to try to perform an exorcism. Okay.
I don't know if he's going to be distracted enough.
Do you have some way of performing an exorcism? Do you know?
But that is the question.
Uh,
Because all I've got is a little notebook. I have the knowledge, but I probably don't have the thing memorized.
yeah, see that.
Because
that
I've got
would
I have a D8 in lore and mythology.
Okay, maybe there's something you can go ahead and do. All right, so go ahead and roll some dice.
Help me.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. So that would probably be intelligence and lore.
That could be fair. Yeah, maybe
I've got
something
I got
about
a
this
D8
in your
there and a
mind. You know,
D8.
some sort of exorcism thing that might work. I don't.
So I'm gonna just roll off what I know and hope it works.
And see if it works. Okay, fair enough. Okay,
I rolled a 10.
you rolled a 10. Ooh, that's pretty good. Okay, so you go ahead and start uttering some sort of
Lots of words.
Nixum,
that are Latin.
ipsum,
Exerdomitus,
modus.
omnis immundus
What's the
spiritus,
next
omnis
word?
incursio infernales.
Yeah, type
Yeah.
of
On
thing.
that.
Okay.
Hell.
Okay, so you got a 10 there. Okay. Well, you got 10 doing that. All right. Okay.
Total
And
loss as a college dropout.
he of course he hears you doing your own stuff, and he turns his other long bony finger thing over towards you and starts doing this. And
Oh dear.
you were talking, as you can feel it hard to kind of move your mouth. It feels like somebody's clamping a hand on over you, but not horribly. But there we go. All right, so that's the shape that Tosh is in. How about Miranda? What is going to happen?
Okay. So I have a D8 in survival and it's find shelter. So what if I offered a distraction and was pretty much bait and went and found shelter? So Tosh could do the exercise.
Try to be a distraction to him that may be open. Okay, that's a fair idea.
Should I do like a willpower and survival together?
That's probably that could work. I can go with that.
I got a 9.
A 9. Okay. Fair enough. Let's see what happens. Damn, why can't I roll like dice like this when I'm a player? This never happens. Okay.
No, I don't like when you say that.
Yeah.
You're screwed.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a 7, a 7, and a 4 on this. He's got he's got a very strong telekinesis is the big thing going on. Yeah. You do succeed in distracting him as he turns his gaze on over towards you and makes a move with his head, and you end up on the ceiling then.
Oh.
So, all right.
Someone throw some holy water at this bitch.
Okay. Well, now we still got a few more people. All right, Paul, do you have any idea of what I'm still having you hold things? You're observing this going on with one person against a wall, another person trying to do an exorcism.
Right. I'm trying to decide between silver bullets and holy water.
Okay. All right.
I'm guessing other people have holy water, so I'm going to try firing a silver bullet at him.
Okay. All right. Let's see what happens then.
Let's see, what do I got for?
Okay, so you have some sort of a small arms type skill, and
Yeah, I have 4 in guns, and I have a pistol with silver bullet. Well, one of my magazines.
So I'm thinking more of like that D4 in firearms, and let's do your agility against that.
Agility, okay.
Or agility with that, I should say.
Okay, so that's 6 and a 4.
Okay.
All right, so total of 4.
A total of 4. Okay. So you fire at him. Obviously, it didn't distract him or anything, and your silver bullet tears through some of his sloughing skin and takes a little chunk of it off. Doesn't appear to do anything, but
Oh, great.
I was gonna say holy water. I feel like
All right.
bullets don't do much with demons, right?
Yeah, I was thinking he was still more human than demon, though.
Okay.
Well, because he's
So I thought
possessed
maybe-
right
maybe-
now.
So who
So
hasn't?
he's not.
Who have we still got left? We've still got. Let's see. We still got Jacob and we've got Rosemary. Oh, because both have the 4s in initiative. So there we go. All right. Either one of you can go.
Okay. I have no crafting abilities. But can I attempt to carve a demon trap onto one of Paul's silver bullets
Yeah.
Huh.
with my pocket knife?
With your pocket knife. I guess you could. I don't see why you couldn't. Go ahead and
I
give
have a
it
D4 in craft.
Okay. Yeah.
I have a D6.
Give that a
in
go.
ability.
It's not going to be an immediate thing, but that's where you're going to start, I guess. If you ask him for a bullet, and you can start doing your whittling thing.
Yeah, I mash it. I roll the 1. So
Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. So you're fumbling with a bullet at the moment. Then
I
trying to
now
figure
have
out
2 bullets.
what to do with it. Okay, and that then leaves Jacob.
Okay. Well, I don't have any holy water. I do have a silver knife, but if the silver bullets didn't do anything, I'm not sure if the silver knife is going to do anything.
Okay.
Can I throw it at him?
You could. Absolutely.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. What would that be?
So again, it's kind of going to be an agility thing. Do you have anything for
Okay.
like thrown weapons or hand?
Oh, I do have melee weapons. I have a D4.
Melee weapons. Okay, melee
D6.
weapons is more an actual stab thing than a throwy
Oh,
throw
okay.
thing. But
Okay. Well, let's see.
Yeah, I think
here.
you want ranged weapons if they're going to be thrown.
Oh, I don't think I had. Do I have ranged weapons? I do not have ranged weapons,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
all right.
Okay, so let's see. What was it? I'm rolling again.
Well, what are you doing? Are you going to try to?
I'm throwing the knife.
You're going to try to throw a knife at him. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I would go with a straight agility on that one then, because you don't really have a skill that kind of modifies that.
And I threw wide. I rolled a 1.
Okay, yeah, that didn't do anything. Yeah, you
No,
threw it at
You
it.
damn near hit one of us.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm not that. I am not that malevolent.
Hey, watch that.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're gonna die.
Okay, so here we are.
No.
All right, so to recap round 1, we've seen that this guy can do a lot of stuff with his telekinesis.
Can I not go, or
Athena is
was running my turn?
Huh? Oh yeah.
Can
you
I
already-
not-
Yeah, you're already. Oh, that's right. You never did anything.
I rolled a 3.
You were at the end. That's right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You can actually try to thank you for reminding me of that. I thought of you on the wall, and no, you do have a chance to do something. You're gonna try
Yeah.
to wriggle free or do something interesting.
Well, okay. How pinned am I? Do I have are my arms pinned up too, or can they grab something on me?
Oh. Well.
Because I had some holy water on me because I was ready to soak this demon.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. So you're going to try to see if you can. Well, we're going to have to kind of break a hold a little bit because you're kind of pinned. So it's not like you're, it's like when you're pinned in one of those little spinny rides and you're stuck against the wall and you can't.
But you can
really
still
do-
kind of, yeah.
Yeah, you can do a little something. So you can try to do something. So I would think that's more of a strength, and I think your character is kind of athletic or something. If I remember.
Oh
correctly.
yeah, I got agility, strength. I can do strength and
I remember you had some sort of a skill. I thought you were athletic or something, or gymnast.
No, I'm tough.
Okay. Tough is a good one too. That
Tough.
can be-
Okay, I'll do tough and strength.
Okay. All right. Let's see what happens
Okay.
to that.
So yeah, I'm gonna try to just enough holy water out so it
to be able to do
Hits.
something. Okay.
It does something. Okay.
Okay.
Don't
let's
let me
see-
down.
Yeah, let's see what
Don't let
happens.
me down. Yes. Okay. 11.
11. Okay, that's pretty good. So you are able to go ahead and
Ugh.
so you are able to get your arm kind of moving on this. You are still stuck on the wall. I want to go ahead and do this, but you are able to break free with your arm to be able
with
to
the
do
wrist.
something. And then give me another roll on that one.
What? Maybe like agility?
If you could do something, now we'll see what you can do with that.
Oh. Well, I'm trying to it's pinned, but maybe I can flick my wrist to fling the holy water
In his direction. Okay. Fair
at
enough.
him.
Yeah.
So what do you think? Agility
Agility
and
is more of a thing for that. Yeah. Now that your
Okay.
arm is free and you can possibly do something.
should I just
and-
roll agility or agility and strength maybe?
Well, not agility and strength. They're both attributes. So I would
Oh
go-
yeah. I can do agility and again tough maybe.
Okay. Yeah, we'll see how well that works. A combination.
Yeah.
Muscling it
Come
on
on.
out with your agility.
You could do this. Come on. Okay, that wasn't good. Okay, 8.
8. Okay, that is all right. You are able to sling some holy water over in his direction, splatter him a little bit with it. Doesn't appear to cause too much to him. Although he does look at you, as in like, why are you actually? He's giving you this look that he's annoyed that you're moving your arms. That's about it. That's all we have.
I thought that would work. Like maybe get his attention so he doesn't pin other people. I don't know.
All right.
I thought that'd be better.
Well, there we are at the end of this round. Now I forgot.
That was sad.
Sorry to forget about you on that. But okay, Athena still on the wall, arms free. What else we got? Let's see. Miranda on the roof. Tosh. Lockjaw, almost. yeah. Other people. Yeah. Rosemary trying to figure out how to carve something into it.
Trying not to carve my own hand.
Yeah, and a couple of people shooting and throwing things at it. Nothing happening just yet. Okay, so here we go. So there went that first turn. We're coming on into the second turn, and good old the demon doctor, I guess he continues to go ahead and do what he was doing before. So let's see. Who did we start with? We started with Athena on that, and since Athena was where he started, we'll go ahead and continue. I need you to do kind of a resistance thing here for me. So with your
D and D6.
your willpower and probably your toughness.
Okay. Willpower. I got willpower and toughness. Okay, so that's 8 and 8.
Yeah. Okay. Roll those for me.
Don't let me down. No. Okay, 8.
8. Okay. All right. What you feel as you are stuck on here is you start feeling a bit woozy. Then,
Getting a little woozy here.
yeah, as your body begins glowing and mist starts going off towards the doctor, so you
That's
can
not
grab
good.
2 points of life damage from that.
Oh, life damage. That's not good.
That's
Wait, so okay, I have 14 life points, right?
Yeah. Now you have
And
12.
now I have 12. Good to
Yeah.
know. Cool.
Okay. All right. So now Tosh, who is attempting to do the exorcism thing, we'll jump to
Right.
you next.
So I've got a D8 in discipline with resistance, and I'm gonna try to break through so I can continue the exorcism.
Before you go ahead and do that,
Mhm.
I'm going to I'm going to jump over to Paul, who fired a shot. Paul,
Oh yeah.
you've got your alertness. Do you have anything that makes you any more alert than that? Any interesting observational type skills?
I have a 6 in perception.
Good. Okay, that's a good one. Yeah, so alertness plus
perception plus alertness.
Yeah, perception plus alertness would be good.
5.
What was that?
5.
5. I thought you said 5.
Eagle.
Okay, cool. Okay, not difficult to note because when they that as Athena, you notice the glow because you're off here peripheral a little bit as the glowing mist goes off of Athena towards the doctor. You do notice that the center where the dais is. Let me bring up my picture again here. It's the one where you notice that that area. That little stone, that little glowing thing in the center is actually recessed a bit more than this picture shows. But you do notice that glows brighter as the life force comes away from the.
Oh my God, how old am I going to be at the end of this? Jeez.
So, wanted to give you that little observation there.
How fragile does that look to me?
How what?
How fragile, breakable does that look?
Oh, that thing? Probably fairly breakable. However, it is kind of recessed into the rock. I have it out of there just for figure that the dais is more like if this is the dais and the little rock that's in it is more like down into it a little bit. So you're staying below.
So it's not as exposed.
Yeah, it's not like you would be. You see it glowing from out of that of that little thing, but it's not like you'd be able to shoot at it or something.
No, that's kind of where my mind was going. Okay. I think I'm going to charge up there and throw some holy water on the crystal there. See if I can.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough. All right. So you're gonna try to beat feet on over towards that thing. All right. So I think we're gonna need kind of an agility thing. Any movement skills that would help you with that? I don't know what your character.
Just basic 6 in agility. Yeah, I don't really have anything in athletics or anything like that, so it's just going to be straight D6, it looks like.
Okay. Yeah, so give that a go.
And I get a 2.
A 2. Okay. Well, you're able to start moving towards it, but nowhere near enough to be able to be effective towards whatever it happens to be, even get a good clear view at it. Okay. So now let's go back to Tosh then at the moment. And what are you going to try to do?
Probably the same plan. Like I have a D8 in discipline and resistance, if that would help, to try to push the words through and continue the exorcism since it did distract him.
Keep trying. Okay, go ahead.
So that's a D8 in willpower and a D8 with the resistance.
Okay. All right. What do you got?
13.
13. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay. I see. Okay. So you are still attempting, but this grip on your jaw seems to be getting tighter. So you're able to, but it sounds like you're drunk as you're doing it. So your words are a little bit slurred and such. You're trying to get the words out. But you're able to keep progressing, and unlike Athena, there's no life force being drained from you. He's just trying to keep you shut up. So
I hope it does something to him or starts to do something to him.
okay,
Guys,
so
help me.
all right, so that's okay. Now we got Miranda.
Please, someone help me. Throw holy water at it. Do something.
The only thing that I have is I have a D6 and guns, and I have a pistol. So the only creative thing that I could think of was, what if I rolled agility and like somehow like wiggle to where my gun fell out, since I'm already on the ceiling.
Oh, okay. I see. All right. Let's see what happens with that.
Agility's a D8. I got 7.
A 7. Okay. All right. Not only are you not getting your gun wiggling out, but you are also in the shape of Athena, and he begins doing the center of the dais begins glowing. The glow extends out to you. You feel yourself getting woozier. You lose 2 life points in game terms as well.
Have a piece of pie for me.
Yikes.
Okay. All right. So that's there. Now we're getting down to Jacob and or Rose.
Well, since I just mangled the silver bullet, I don't think I need to keep trying to.
Okay.
But can I use my ESP to see if there is a way to interfere with his telekinesis?
Oh, if there's some sort of a, okay, maybe you can do something like that. All right, let's give that a go.
All right, so I'm going to try that. I'm going to pair my ESP with my intelligence. So
with your intelligence, okay, to see if you can gather something out from this. All right.
All right. The percentages is a D10, right? Or is that a D20? No, it's a D10.
Yeah. But
all right. So the zero on double zeros would be a 10, right?
if you were doing, yeah, well, yeah, if you've got yeah, double zeros would be your 10 if you're rolling.
Yeah. Okay. So then I rolled a 13.
Okay. 13.
Nice.
Cool. All right. Let's see if you gather anything from that. Okay. What you get is, in trying to kind of use your ESP to see what you can do with it, you just get this, awful, horrible blackness feeling of dread from him. That's all you gather.
Okay.
Yeah, this oppressive feeling of darkness and dread in your mind. That's it. That's all you get. Okay, and lastly, we have Jacob.
Yeah. Let's see. I've got a D4 in Brawler and a D10 in Strength.
Okay.
Can I just run up to the SOB and just start punching him?
You absolutely can. I don't see why you couldn't do that. I would say you're going to be closing distance on him to begin with. Then, so let's just put you at that, closing distance.
Okay.
I don't think you'll be able to close enough to engage him. But now we have to plan for what's going on. All right. So that ends that turn. So now.
Oh wait.
All right.
Can
now
I
here
do
we are.
anything?
Again.
Huh?
I'm gonna try to break free.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting Athena. Then at the end.
It's like I can't do much, but
yeah,
I'm gonna try.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
I'm gonna try to break free.
Cool.
With my
you can do that.
Strength and willpower.
Yeah. Let's give me.
Oh yeah. Unbreakable will and strength. Let's do it.
Okay.
There's my D8. 12.
Ooh, that's good. Okay. So you are actually able to fight yourself free and break yourself off of the wall. So now, since you're able to get off the wall, what are you going to do?
Oh, I can do something else.
Yeah, we're going to have
Okay.
to do something then as well.
Okay.
I had to first see what happened. That's just, can you do it or can you not do it? He's not.
How close am I to Cassie?
How close are you to Cassie? I would say you were fairly close to Cassie.
Although I might try to attack it because it's attacking everyone else first. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna really try to hit it with some holy water now to
Okay.
hurt it.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and do that.
Okay. So I'm guessing that'd be agility plus maybe
Ranged?
If you have a ranged weapon type thing.
no, I got unarmed combat.
Unarmed. Unarmed is more hand to hand.
Yeah. I got split second timing. I got tough. Yeah. I don't know what else I'd have.
You don't have much as far as thrown weapon. That's the real advantage, would be a thrown weapon for doing something like that.
Yeah. Well, it's more like like I'm trying to fling the water.
Okay, fair enough.
Like, because that usually does a lot of damage when they fling like the holy water at them.
All right, you can do that off of. So basically, you've got your.
Although I don't know, shooting it's not going to do much because it's a demon. It might be able to break its concentration, but although guns are more my forte.
Have the rest of us noticed the glowing crystal glowing more as it sucks?
No, I don't. I know Paul has, but
you know what? I'm going to. Here's this. I'm gonna dip my bullet in the holy water. No, holy water, and then shoot it in the head.
Okay.
To try and hurt it. To try and hurt it.
Well, I'm gonna. Yeah, that takes a little bit. I'm gonna have you. So you're dipping your bullet in holy water.
I'm just dipping my bullet now.
Okay, I'm gonna give that a go, and then you're gonna
Mm-hmm.
reload. What kind of a gun do you have anyway?
I got a handgun.
A handgun. Okay.
Yeah.
For a military person, what kind of a handgun do you have? Is it a revolver or is it something with a magazine?
I looked it up. It's a Smith & Wesson.
A Smith & Wesson. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
For a military person.
I don't know much about guns, but I was like, it makes sense that my character has a gun.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Because my character specializes
in guns. Is it like the
in
D
guns.
where it has a clip that you put into it? Or is it, yeah, okay, there we go. All
yep.
Right. You put a magazine.
It's a Dean gun.
Put a magazine
it's a
into
Dean
it. Okay.
Gun.
So you got to pop a mag, put a bullet out, and go ahead.
Yeah. Bullet.
Now I have an idea of timing on this, which you should be able to get that all done in a turn. So you should be able to do that right now. It's not that hard, especially if you have a familiarity with firearms. I have never tried to put a bullet in holy water, but there we go. If I did, I could do it.
We're going to try it. We're trying it now.
Why not?
Yeah, exactly. We don't know what our options are. Okay, so here we go. We're on to the next thing. Athena dipping was attempting to put thing into holy water. We've got the Miranda is still stuck on the ceiling. Rachel is moving towards the right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because Jacob is moving towards, trying to close on in, as is Paul. We've got two people trying to close. Tosh still trying to speak. And okay, so now I know where we are. Okay, so here we go. So now the interesting thing is the doctor is concerned about people who are closing in on him. So if, for example, you are stuck on a roof, you fall off the roof. Clunk. Not a big deal. That's okay. If you are if your mouth feels like it is talking slurring, you feel your voice freeing because the doctor is now interested in these people who are closing on him. So here he goes. So I'm going to go. He's going to go ahead and.
Is he ahead of me?
I need Paul to go ahead and roll me something for his something like willpower and any type of resistance skill.
Okay, resistance. I come up with a 10.
A 10. Okay. Well, that's okay. That's not bad. You feel yourself slowing, but you're still able to close on in. Whereas you might have been able to get up to there at that point. It now feels like your feet are kind of in quicksand. You know that dream feeling that you get when you're trying to run from something and you can't quite get away. Yeah, that's the feeling you are getting as you're trying to close in on him. All right. So now, so that covers Paul trying to do something, although I guess
I'm not close enough yet to toss.
Yeah, you're not quite close enough. But it is your turn, so you could try to do something if you wanted to try to break free from this.
Okay, what do I need to try to break free?
Yeah, so now like another willpower roll, because that was him going at you. Now you can try to do something like that.
Okay. All right, well, that's better. That's a 16.
Ooh, look at that. All right.
Nice.
Yes. So you are actually able to, although you feel yourself slowing through sheer force of will and such, you are able to start speeding up, and you can close, and you are able to close up on this, up onto this dais. Not close enough quite to hit it, but you can see it. You can see what is down in here. There is a onyx-looking stone in there. There's this spherical thing set down in this dais. It is obviously black, but it is also obviously glowing green then in there. Doesn't
So I'm not close enough to splash any holy water on it.
No, not close enough to do anything like that, but you can see it. It is like right down there, like, but not quite close enough to do anything, but you can see it. So
Okay.
here we go. So that's where it puts you. Let's see who is next. Then next would be Tosh.
So, assuming that the attempted exorcism that I hopefully remember is working, I'm still
Yeah.
trying to go.
Okay. Yeah. And now you're actually
so-
able to say it. So
Yes,
now
exactly. So, so I'm still working off of. Well, I have a D8 in intelligence or willpower, any of the above,
Uh-huh.
and lore or discipline. I have a D8 in.
Okay.
But if I use plot points,
Okay.
sorry, it's been a while since I've used them, but I could
Yeah.
use like 5 of them and roll a D10 for
Yeah.
something,
If
or
you
is
were to use a plot point, you can up your die to the next level. Then
right. So if it's a
if it were
D8,
a D8, it would
I'm a
become a
D10.
D10. You know, that kind of a thing.
okay, so let's say I also use 2 plot points and make one of those D8s a D12.
Okay.
So I'd roll a D8 and then
That would be 2 plot points to do that. Yeah.
yes.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, you can do that. No issue.
Okay.
Then you can roll your dice, and we see what happens.
Okay. I rolled 9.
9. Okay. All right. Okay. You were able to get what you remember of this out now, actually. And it does absolutely nothing. Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't even get any attention from him about what's going on. Although you do notice he is concerned with the people who are heading towards him now, which takes me to the fact that, okay, Paul already did his stuff. Let's see, that was Tosh. That puts us to Miranda, who fell off the ceiling now.
Okay.
And what are you going to do?
Let's see. I have D8 and else? Um, would anybody else need the pistol that I have, and I could like give it to them to use it?
Oh, you could if you wanted to. Like, you want to toss it to somebody, or
Who was it that was dipping the bullets in holy water?
That was me.
I can roll do agility.
agility is a good one. Yeah.
Wait, if you're tossing me the holy water, maybe you can toss it at him instead, because I already have holy water. I'm dipping it. Like,
Yeah, I meant tossing the gun.
oh, the gun.
She's got her own gun.
Yeah.
I got my own gun. Yeah.
Oh. I'll attempt to
Maybe.
shoot at it.
Okay. Fair enough.
Or shoot at the ceiling and disrupt the sigil that's painted there.
Ooh,
Okay,
We
yeah,
haven't
I'll do
disrupted
that.
that one yet.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah. And I got 7.
7. Okay. You are firing rounds at the ceiling, at the sigil. The little chips of rock are flying off of there. And there we go. That's I don't know that you have done enough yet to do anything. If anything will be done from that, but you're hitting the ceiling. So there we go. Let's see. That now puts us into Jacob and Rose. Then.
So, can I roll an alertness and perception to look around and see if there is anything in a anything of a flammable nature in a bottle of any nature? Like if they've used store alcohol down here or something?
Assess your surroundings, see if you're thinking fire is a good idea.
I'm thinking I'd like to try and throw a Molotov cocktail at him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ass butt him.
Roll some dice and see what happens.
I rolled a 6.
You rolled a 6. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything flammable in here. It all looks like pretty much a carved out room with people still tied up in it and sigils on the ground. So
Well, then I'm gonna try and use my pocket knife to break the lock on whoever is closest to me that's still chained up. See if we can.
to try to let somebody out. Okay.
Yeah.
We can do that. All right.
What do you want me to agility and strength?
Yeah, it's probably like an agility. Yeah, it's more without not necessarily strength. It's more of an agility thing.
Just
You're
straight agility?
not going to break open a knife or break open a lock with a knife, but with some agility, you might.
Yeah, no. I'm lucky if I don't stab myself.
Okay, all right, fair enough. All right, so that's not really working. Okay,
I rolled a 1.
We will leave it at that. Okay, no, I'm not even. All right, and that leaves Jacob.
Okay. I do have a D6 in unarmed combat. And I think I would have better chance of rolling that with my strength, which is a D10.
Okay.
To just try to knock his ass on the floor.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Okay. And I've got an 8.
An 8. Okay. All right. So you close on. You actually were able to throw a punch at him and hit him. He's not.
Okay.
Apparently, he's not too concerned about that. It feels really gross when you do it because in what looks like his state of decomposition, you're basically putting your hand through a wet cadaver. So there we go. And, all right. So now with this stuff going on, let's see.
Wait. I need to go.
You need to go. Oh, he hasn't gone yet. He hasn't done
Wait,
anything.
really? I thought he tried to stop.
He's holding off
Really?
on some things.
I thought he already went.
No, he went once.
Oh, he gets to go more times?
Yes,
Oh,
he does.
damn.
he's kind of a big bad, and he can do things like telekinesis.
Damn.
So we already know, because he went with Paul and tried to hold Paul already. We already saw what happened there. Paul, however, kind of broke away. Let's see. Jacob threw a punch at him and kind of made a slooping noise as her hand struck into his body. And that's one of my son's favorite words is schloop. It's the word for
I like that.
anything that is solid and wet. It makes a schloop noise. So there we go. So yes. So he is. He doesn't really like people close to him, apparently. So he's actually trying to. Doesn't like the fact that Jacob just put his fist in through him, and trying to. You're feeling something happening with you. I need you to give me a willpower and any type of discipline that gives you resistance.
All right. A 4.
A 4. Okay. All right. So what happens with that now? You slowly, because you've thrown a punch on him, and now you're slowly starting to levitate back and out from him as you've got like no control over your body, and you're being pulled away from him. So, okay, making that slooping noise as your hand comes out of his body then as well. All right, now Athena.
Yay! I'm gonna shoot him with my holy water.
Your holy water bullet. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You know what? I really want this to work. So I think how many? I'm trying to see how much I have. Okay, I have 7 plot points.
Okay.
So I'm gonna spend a plot point because
Okay.
I want this to work.
That will up a die level of something.
So yeah, I'm gonna go from a D6 in guns to a D8.
Okay. Plus your
And
agility.
my agility's 8 as well. So let's see
Okay.
what happens.
All right.
Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Yes, 15.
15. Ooh, good one. Okay. You fire that. You fire your pistol at him. This holy water pistol, and this would be the sign where in cinematography stuff you remember that scene where the Colt fired and the pistol.
Yeah. Oh, I love that shot.
Out there catches him square across the forehead, in the forehead, out the other side, and nothing happens.
Oh fuck. I thought like since it was dipped in holy water, it might do something. Oh, that's so
He's
sad.
not vulnerable to silver, and he's not vulnerable to holy water.
Damn. Okay, well we gotta destroy that thing. Okay, so that was my turn.
Okay. All right. So
yeah.
Here we go. We have just finished off this other turn. Stuff is happening. Although it didn't do any. I know what happened to it. It didn't do like the dramatic effect that you were hoping it was going to do. Remember?
I mean, I just wanted
With the
to stun him
flashiness
a
and
little
all the
bit.
other stuff that would normally happen in a supernatural episode. It did not happen.
Yeah. I
Okay.
just wanted to stun him.
All
I
right.
knew it wasn't gonna kill him.
Okay. So here's the next thing that's going to happen. Bear with me just a moment. Here, okay, who did we have? Okay, Paul was getting close. Who else was getting telekinesis? Jacob is. Okay. So here's what happened. So Paul is actually going to. There we go. All right. Paul, you're going to feel the grip on you kind of released a little bit. As he turns his attention to his attention to Becky over there and starts telekinesising her over towards him and starts sucking life force. She's hovering.
This is one of the victims.
One of the victims, one of the girls.
That's one of
Yeah,
Cassie's friends.
one of Cassie's friends, Becky. Oh,
She's
yeah,
kind of
you
mean.
wouldn't have remembered that. You wouldn't have remembered Becky from that. But yeah, that's one of Cassie's friends. She is now hovering there as her mouth opens and glowing fog comes on out of it, and she is starting to be sucked on. Then that's
That
phase
really
one.
sucks.
All right, so Paul, what are you have the initiative now at this point? What are you going to do?
I'm going to continue going after that crystal, and I'm going to try to splash some holy water on it.
Okay, all right. Okay, give me a something here.
Something.
Yeah, I don't know
What kind of a die is that?
and it's something that works. Agility plus any kind of thing that would help you with trying to do that.
Agility. I don't know. Let's see. Where's my D8? There we are. Let's see. All right. 6.
6. Okay. You managed to splash holy water on it. All it seems to do is make it flicker just a little bit, but nothing amazing with that.
Great.
Okay. Who is so that means it is now Tasha's turn. You tried your exorcism and it did not work at all.
Yeah. So
Okay.
Tosh just maybe kind of taking stock of the situation and seeing
Okay.
a lot of things not working. Is there any chance she would notice something that might help with her perception?
With her perception?
She's also
Maybe.
she's also cool under fire.
Perception, literally perception, anything that is going on, this stone that is down there glows brighter. Every time he does something arcane, magical, mystical, the stone glows.
So is there any way that she could, I guess in theory, disrupt the whole words not happening, the sigil, or free any of the sacrifices themselves?
Oh, okay. Now then you could try to unbind them. They are all locked at this point, so there is that.
All right. Well, in that case,
obviously Becky, she's kind of the tricky one right now. She is being floating, and something is going on with her. We still have Cassie and the other two girls who are being.
So Rosemary is trying to free someone as well. So perhaps I should try to help Rosemary.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. You go ahead and do that.
Take the knife out of my hand before I stab the person I'm trying to stab.
Yeah, sweetie, maybe let's not use the knife for this. But all I've got is bobby pins and
Knife bad.
a whole lot of guns.
Okay. All right. There you go.
Let me double check here. Yeah, obviously I can't use a gun, so I got bobby pins, but and she's got a knife. But I guess a knife it is. So that would probably be what agility. I've got athletics and a D4 in that. So would those work?
Okay. That's possible. Yeah. Try to get somebody undone. Go ahead and give me a couple dice then, or whatever that would be. Agility and a thing.
Did agility. Helps if I actually roll the right ones. Agility. And yeah, I think my best bet's probably going to be survival and athletics, and both of them are a 4. So
Okay. Yeah, it really doesn't matter which 4 you pick. Either is a 4. All right.
a 9.
So, 9. Okay, cool. So you are able to start picking locks and getting someone undone. So you are able to get one of the girls clear, undone, so she could flee somehow if she wants to.
Yeah, get out of here if you can.
Okay, good, fair enough. And that gives us Miranda.
So if I'm still like shooting at the ceiling to try and
Okay.
break the sigils, what if I continued that but did it to where maybe the ceiling would fall in front of him to give like
Oh,
maybe a chance of distraction?
okay, all right. I can see that as a thing. Okay, I mean it's the ceiling. It's not a hard thing to go ahead and turn your aim and shoot into another area. So that's what you are doing right now. Cool. I'm not even going to have you roll for that. You can hit a ceiling. That's
Okay.
that's okay. We'll see what it
It's
does.
the broadside of a barn.
Yeah.
I don't know the way I've been rolling tonight. I'd miss that.
All right.
Probably.
Now we're up to Jacob and Rose.
All right. I'm going to attempt. I'm using a plot point, so I'm going to roll 2d8s
Okay.
with my agility and my what was I using? Alertness.
Okay.
To sneak the Book of Eons out of my bag.
Okay.
We brought it with us. And I'm
Okay.
going to light the
nicely
SOB
done.
on fire and throw the flaming book at this asshole.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. All right. That is a good one. That's not a hard thing to do, to light a thing on fire, unless your lighter doesn't work. Okay. Cool.
I rolled a 9.
Okay, good. All right. So yes, you're able to light this book on fire then and throw it towards him. And he is not concerned about this book being on fire either. He's not concerned about you doing what you did with that book. And that leaves.
All right. I apologize, guys. On that note, I need to log off and run away. Feel free to have somebody like double play me or whatever, but
I can put you as an NPC if you need to for this.
yeah, because
Okay.
I have to go
Yeah,
turn into a pumpkin.
Yeah,
Eastern Standard Time. It's getting late.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know we are very close to the end of this, but it's like
Sorry, my alarm goes off at 5:30. So
oh no, I get
Yeah.
that.
Totally get it.
Yeah.
No, that is
You guys
okay.
do
we want to pause and do one more run at this then? And
I don't know, because it's gonna be tough to get all of us back.
yeah,
Like,
yeah. Otherwise,
I think. How close do you think we are? Like,
you are very close if you do the right thing. You just haven't done the right thing yet.
okay. I think I have an idea
well, I
of
think
the
we've
right
narrowed
thing.
it down to we have to destroy the crystal.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot it on my turn. See what happens.
Okay.
But it's not my turn yet. Is it my turn? No, it's not
I'll
my
hang
turn.
for another 15.
Yeah, we are at another round here. We are getting into the new round. Paul would be the highest level. Paul is actually close to the crystal, as we established from that last round. He
All
threw
right.
holy water on it. It didn't.
Well, the
do
holy
anything.
water didn't do anything. I'm going to try shooting it.
Okay, fair enough.
There's a flaming book on the ground now too. So
Flaming book. That is true. We've got the flaming book.
Flaming book. All right.
Yeah. You're going to try to shoot it. Okay, you got any? So it's going to be agility
Guns and
plus
agility,
any kind of
right?
handgun skill.
Yeah, I do have handgun skill, and I have a silver bullet magazine in my gun. So
Okay.
8.
8. Okay.
my cat's going to meow at it.
It's like, why are you still awake? Okay. You hit the thing with it. It shatters like a cheap wine glass.
Nice.
Then, and as it shatters like a cheap wine glass, he starts shattering like a big smoke-filled thing of wine glass. The skin starts falling off of his body, and whatever's left of those fetid organs that are inside of him starts slopping down onto the ground, and he starts,
Nice.
Ew, gross.
fading away
Cool.
into smoke and mist. Well, and whatever decomposing goop there is on the ground of him.
Yay! We did it.
And after all of that, yes,
We didn't die.
That was the one thing. The one thing we needed to do. We just kept doing anything but that.
There you go.
Yeah, well, I mean, I had the right idea, get the crystal, but
Yep.
I
Yeah,
think
it was the way you got the crystal.
To
So
be
Very
fair,
good.
most of us were pinned for like 3 rounds.
Yeah.
So
yeah, exactly. That did things too. That's the telekinesis was his big thing in that too. Okay, we can hit epilogue now. Back at Cassie's apartment. Of course, Becky, she's alive. She didn't get killed. You managed to get her in time. Becky is. I mean, the girls are kind of in shock from this.
is she healthy?
Cassie is okay. She's like, okay, guys. Now that was a birthday I won't forget. You don't have to, yeah. You don't don't feel like you have to come back for everything was wonderful. It was
Well, I'm glad you showed up.
We'll try something different next year then.
let's hope you do a different theme for next year for sure.
So, yeah, and there we go.
No zombies, no vampires, no werewolves, no.
And that is the end of this session. You managed to go ahead and do it. So,
We did it.
Yeah. So
and Cassie and I hug and we, share a moment and rebond, connect our bond.
We get the scenes of the cars driving off into the distance. Then
and all the emotional stuff at the end. Mushy gushy stuff.
I don't have a montage video in here to go ahead and make that play on out as credits roll, but there you are. That is it. I hope you guys all enjoyed this thing. We got through it. Then
Yay!
I hope you like my pictures. So
they were cool. Really immersed me.
Yeah, okay. All right, guys. Well, thank you. We'll see. I'm going to go ahead and shut this down and have a good week until we roll up.
Do we get any level up bonuses?
Yeah, and that's the next thing. I'm going to go ahead and put a note onto the boards for that. You can go ahead and start.
Are we going to try for? Are we going to try for 2 weeks, or are we just?
I think we're going to try. I got to look at my schedule and see where we are. That's starting to run towards Orlando. Then but Tuesdays are good because we don't travel until Wednesdays. So we should be 2 weeks from today on a Wednesday.
All right.
With that, I'm going to go ahead and shut down the recording, and we will bid everybody a good night.
All right.
And
in 2 weeks with Eddie
there we go.